Hey, what's up, Mr. Skullmystic? I am coming to you today from Gollum Court to bring you another edition of Fact vs. Fail, where we separate the truth of Wizard gameplay from the downright rotten, dirty lies and things that just people think might be the right thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it now with the first gameplay question of the day. First things first, this question has come up several times. Actually, a lot of times as sour grapes, kind of, sort of. And I thought I would address it in this fact versus fail and get it out of the way. I have heard said that deck size and the amount of people and the amount of time that a battle takes all make a difference as to what you get on drops. In other words, if a battle takes too long, you won't get as good at drops. Or if a battle's too short, you won't get as good at drops. Or if you've got too many cards, you won't get the right drop. I've heard all kinds of things that involve what kind of drops you're going to get. So let's just get to the point of this. The answer to these factors affecting your drops is this. No! Those things have no bearing on your drops at all. Your deck size can be from one card. Well, actually, if you have one card in your deck, you're liable to lose, so you won't get a drop anyway. Your deck size can be from an adequate amount of cards to way too many cards. And that, of course, will affect the time that the battle takes, because you'll be discarding a bunch of junk you don't need. But it will not affect the drops that you get in the end. The drops that you get are already determined before you even finish the battle. The loot table is like, and it is picked out on the lotto, the things it's going to give you, and that's the things that you're going to get. It doesn't matter if you do well, if you do poorly, if you die a bunch of times, if you, I don't know, cut a card in half and throw it at the boss. It doesn't matter. Drops are predetermined, and you're going to get what you're going to get, and it doesn't matter what you really do. The only way to get the drops that you want and to have things work out for you is to do the fight over and over and over again, which is, well, why we invented farming. Okay, on to the next question. The next question, I've heard this said several times, and I really want to talk about this one right now. Someone said to me just the other day, as a matter of fact, that a pet with higher stats, that is power 250, agility, all the things 250. In other words, a mega stat pet will heal more frequently. The answer to that, I must say enthusiastically, is a big no. It's not going to happen. A pet's talents, a pet's stats, all those things, the skills that a pet is going to get and how often they do it is, again, a percentage-based thing. There are triggers to make pets heal, but they're just more likely to make pets heal. Stats have nothing to do with how frequently a pet heals. They do not. It doesn't matter. You can have a super-duper pet, even bigger than Lady Shadow here. They're not going to heal any more frequently. They're going to heal based on the percentages that they've already been programmed with. It's all about the programming, folks, not the talents. You can, of course, get like higher percentages of wards and things like that. There are percentages of things that are affected, wards and whatnot like that, and criticals and stuff like that, and spell proof and spell defy, things like that. Those percentages are affected by the stats of your pet, but how frequently they heal is not. Okay, here's one I hear a lot of times about couch potatoes. This one is specifically about couch potatoes in Saverstad Pass. That the drops reset every Monday, and you're more likely to get more couch potatoes on Monday and Tuesday than you are on Saturday and Sunday. Because there's only so many couch potatoes, and whenever the drops reset on Monday, once those are all used up, the drops dry up, basically, and you're not going to get as many on a weekend as you do on Monday and Tuesday. The answer to that, guys, no, that is not true. I have gotten tons of drops on a Saturday and no drops on a Monday. It just doesn't bear out the percentage. Believe me, in my time, I have farmed a lot of couch potatoes. A lot. And The day of the week doesn't make any difference. I don't think they reset the timer or any of that bit. No, I can't see that happening. No, I really don't. Now, let me see. Let me pick up another one here. My train of thought's a little bit, my train of thought is derailed today. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Some pets get 2 jewel sockets. They're special, pet jewel, the sockets for pet jewels. Some pets get 2 jewel sockets. This is what I've heard told to me. Actually, I've heard it told to other people too. In any case, I've heard it told. The answer to some pets getting 2 jewel sockets is no! Pets do not get 2 jewel sockets. Whenever you see a pet that has 2 slots under its pet jewel socket thing, it's because someone socketed a jewel that has 2 stats. I can't think of one off the head. Daring, cunning, whatever it is. Anyway, there are pet jewels out there that have like a split between power and accuracy, or power and agility, and power and intellect. There's jewels that are split for 2 stats. It's one jewel that they socketed, but Wizard wants to show you what both stats were, so they show you both stats. It does not mean that pet is capable of having 2 jewels. It doesn't happen. So far at this point in time, 2016, right now, no pet has 2 jewel socket slots. None. It doesn't work that way. I wish, believe me, I wish, because boy, stacking some nice stuff on there would be great. Okay, another fact versus fail question that has come up to me is that spell-defying gems are now available in daily assignments. The answer to that is yes, hallelujah, thank the Lord, brother. They do exist. You can get spell-defy gems, not spell-proof, mind you. Let me make it clear. Not spell-proof. Spell-defy gems is a daily reward. I think also they come out of a pack or something somewhere too, but I don't remember exactly which one that is, so I want to confirm that one. But for a fact, they do come out of daily assignment rewards. I have seen spell-defy gems. They do happen. Be glad, be happy, because if you got a pet that's perfect except for spell-defy, you can now tack that bad boy in there. And that is a great, great thing. Okay. Believe me, one more pet thing, I think. I want to do this kind of be a pet episode, kind of. This one kind of goes along with the earlier question about pets and the heals thing. Pets with a higher pedigree, that is that little number that's in parentheses, have a higher chance of healing. The answer to that, resoundingly, is no, they do not. Again, pet heals are triggered by certain things, but they are on a percentage basis, and it doesn't matter what your pedigree is. The pedigree, as I stated way back in one of the fact versus fails, the pedigree is only the number of epic talents that a pet has, and those may be or may not be any good whatsoever. They may be complete and utter junk. I think I'm going to have one more question for this fact versus fail, and this one's going to be a big one. It really is. It's on a lot of you guys' minds. I've heard the buzz, and I really want to take care of it for you guys because I know some of you are downright worried about it. The question before us is, with all those layoffs that KI just had recently, that Wizard101 is going to be ending soon. The answer to that question, I have to tell you guys, is very definitely no. They are not ending soon. And by soon, I mean they're not going to be ending anytime this year or even next year that I know of. That's not going to be happening. If it does happen, it's not going to be right away. Don't worry. Your game that you love will still be here tomorrow and next week and next month. And so far as I know, next year, forever, forever and ever and ever. So far as I know. All right? They are not going to be canceling Wizard101 just because of the layoffs. The layoffs had to do with, I think they got really enthusiastic about their mobile app market, and then they found out that it wasn't quite as profitable for them as they had hoped for. This part is just my theory. I think that's what happened. In any case, Wizard is not going to be ending soon, guys. Don't we worry about it. All right, I hope that this answered some questions for you, made you feel a little bit better, maybe even made you a little bit happier for the day. If you have some questions for Fact versus Fail, by all means, leave them in the comments section of this video, and I will be happy to address them if I haven't done it already. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please take the like button in your hands, caress it lovingly, and then smash it down. And as well, share this video, because that's going to help out people who may be worried about some of these questions. Until next time, this is Skelomystic reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace! Hey, what's up, gamers? It's Skelomystic. Welcome back to another edition of Beta Mega, where I am currently training the series of pets that just came out in the last expansion. They're similar skins, but they're different schools and different talents and all whatnot like that. And being as their first-gen pets, and the last one proved to be very useful.